Have you noticed that motivation always disappears right when you need it most? You start strong, new goals, fresh energy, full of intention, and then a week later, it's gone. Not because you became lazy, but because motivation was never designed to last. Motivation is like weather. It changes with emotion, environment, and reward. It spikes when things feel new, when the path seems exciting. But once repetition sets in, the brain begins to crave stimulation again. This is why people confuse loss of interest with loss of purpose. They think, maybe this goal isn't for me. But in truth, the mind has simply shifted from emotional fuel to mental friction. You're no longer driven by excitement. Now you're driven only by clarity. And most people never learn how to operate from clarity because they've built their habits around feeling motivated, not being grounded. Imagine your mind as a traveler in a vast desert. Motivation is the wind. It can push you forward, but it's unpredictable. Discipline is your compass. It doesn't move you, but it tells you where true north is, no matter how lost you feel. The discipline compass has 4 directions. North. Why? Your reason for starting. Not excitement, but meaning. East. What? The specific next step you can take today. South. When? A system or schedule that creates rhythm. West. How? The method or environment that removes friction. When motivation vanishes, your compass is what keeps you oriented. You don't need energy. You need direction. Here's how to apply it. Next time you feel stuck, don't try to force motivation. Instead, rebuild your compass. North. Why? Remind yourself who benefits if you keep going. Your future self, your values, your mission. East. What? Write the smallest actionable step, something finishable in 10 minutes. South. When? Anchor it in time. I'll do it right after breakfast. West. How? Prepare your environment so there's zero friction when you start. The moment you do this, your brain shifts from emotion dependence to clarity dependence. You no longer need to feel inspired to act. Action itself becomes the compass. So next time motivation disappears, don't panic. Ask yourself, am I really unmotivated or just directionless? Because once you rebuild your compass, even the dullest day becomes progress.